Titanfall 2 is one of the best shooters of all time. Even with Titanfall's less than stellar launch time, due to EA, there are plenty of dedicated people like me that still play at least every other day. I wanted to make this video in hopes of it reaching the devs. They clearly listened to the criticism and the requests of the players like myself that played the first game, and now I hope they listen to this video and take it into account. I would like to split this video into 3 parts, starting with the content, and then we move on to customizations, cosmetics, and then lastly, balancing. Now, to start with content, I would like to begin with the campaign. Everyone loved the Titanfall 2 campaign. I dare say it was one of the best campaigns in a game ever. I would love either a continuation of Cooper's story, or maybe an IMC pilot's perspective, or maybe about a pilot in the 6-4 with the themes of family. We need another memorable campaign with originality. Secondly, Titans need more ability customization. Take the Monarch Titan, for example, with its extra 3 abilities. Each Titan needs to be on par with the Monarch Titan in the future. And to be honest, I would keep all the Titans there are right now and copy paste them into the next game as they are, but maybe add 3 or 2 more Titans. Lastly, for content, I would love to see old fan favorite maps such as War Games, Angel City, Glitch, my personal favorite is Glitch, and maybe even more make a return. Now I would like to talk about customization. I personally think that customization was the overall weakest part of Titanfall 2. Pilot skins and weapon skins are extremely poor compared to other shooters. The game that does the best skins, in my opinion, is Valorant. Some of my all-time favorite skins. I understand Apex Legends has some different skins, but some of the higher tier ones completely change the look of the weapon in the player's hands, and it's almost unrecognizable when I pick one up. Valorant skins keep the same profile most of the time, with minor exceptions. I need to be able to look at the weapon and recognize it immediately. I still, however, would love to see skins that move like they do in Valorant. By contrast, Titan skins need to stay simple. With the whole lore is that they are building your next Titan while you're fighting on the battlefield, they're not going to have time to make this crazy intricate design on it. Same with Titan weapons. Too intricate skins would look too confusing on Titans and confuse players. Nose art, however, can stay the same. Nose art right now is perfect. Now with pilot skins, I would love to see a Reach style customization of pilot suits and helmets while keeping something locked in the customization to symbolize what the class the pilot is. For example, the arm could always be used on cloak like it is right now, or maybe even the stem pilot's unique legs. I also would rather work to unlock these through a progression system and challenges rather than slog through another battle pass. Is anyone else super sick of the battle passes now? Second to last here, balancing needs to be brought up. Anti-Titan weapons are way too strong. I'm more scared of 2 determined pilots with anti-Titan weapons compared to 1 or most times even 2 enemy Titans. Titans are supposed to be OP and scary, so just let Titans be scary. Reavers are also a bit too strong, meaning that they have too much health. I understand that they are meant to slow down the winning team's Titans, so the pilots maybe even have a chance to escape on the dropship on the losing team, which is understandable and fine. However, they seem to do too much damage to Titans when you're winning. It's almost insane. I'd rather just go around and completely avoid on a certain path, and sometimes, that's the faster path that I end up taking to get to the dropship to try and blow it up. But it's ridiculous how strong they are, how much health they have, how much damage they do. I think they also definitely need a nerf. But if I could say anything to take away, back to anti-Titan weapons, they are insane. I'm about to play a clip right here of me just getting absolutely destroyed by either 2 or 3 pilots. It's been a while since I looked at it, but I have like half health or something, and it just all vanishes. That needs to change. Pilots are way too maneuverable, and Titans are just, hot pieces of metal kind of moving around trying to fight other Titans. We don't need any of this garbage from pilots. Lastly here, and what I think the next game needs, is Titan personalities in multiplayer. Players like myself would go absolutely crazy for a more interactive Titan. Players should be able to receive a random Titan name like BT and whatever his numbers were, and then also a random Titan voice actor with its own personality that would also transfer between different Titan chassis. Titanfall 1 eventually had different voice lines that you could pick from for your Titans, and the feature I'm proposing would not be too different. It would just be as simple as recording 8 different people with at least maybe 40 or up voice lines, each one with its own slightly different personality. This would give players a greater bond to the game, and this would give players a reason to keep coming back every single day. I would also mix in more personal voice lines with some of the obvious generic ones that are going to have to be in the game. But I think that this bond that they had in the campaign with BT transferred to multiplayer would be phenomenal and really make the next game. So guys, to wrap up this video, I just want to say thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe and like button. If you felt like there was something I left out or disagreed with, be sure to leave a comment and I will reply. Thanks for watching, and I'm not sure how long this video is going to be yet, so just I'm going to try and get it to the 10-minute mark, so just if it's not there yet, just kind of sit back and enjoy this Titanfall 2 gameplay if you want to. Thanks guys.
Has ejected.